Hello and welcome to PhotoSmash. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create custom fields that you can use in your forms and also in your custom layouts. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Get into your WordPress admin and scroll down to the bottom till you find your PhotoSmash menu settings. And if you choose PhotoSmash settings, and the first thing we need to do is add our advanced menu items. So if you click on the Advanced tab, and click Show Advanced Menu Items. This is going to add some additional menu items for us, one of those being our Custom Fields menu item. So Custom Forms was added, Custom Fields, Layout Editor. If you look down here, those have also been added here as well. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to add a new custom field, maybe two. The custom field database name is what's going to be used in the MySQL database. And so this name has to be something that MySQL can use. Furthermore, it needs to be something that PhotoSmash is not using. So PhotoSmash uses these words and a few more that I need to add to the list in the layouts. So if you put the brackets around any of these, PhotoSmash is going to use that. You don't want to duplicate that with your custom field because that's the same way that you display your custom fields on your layouts. So be aware that this name has to be something that a database can see, and these words should not be used in your custom field names. So we're going to do a description field, and let's look down at the bottom. When we get done adding these are going to show up in a table down here. So here's our database field name. It's called description, and that's what we're going to use to show it in our custom form, our custom layouts. The label here is what is going to be used in the standard form. So we don't have to place these custom fields in the standard form. We have to turn it on, and I'll show you how to do that in a minute. But we don't have to place them into the standard form. The order is how you show what order they're going to show up in your standard form. So this is first place, and that'll be fine. So multi-line text box. HTML filtering. This is preventing your users from uploading bad scripts or JavaScripts that might cause cross-site scripting and different things that somebody who is trying to be a little malicious might damage your site with. So the default value comes in play with drop-downs and radio buttons, as does the list of values. So let's go ahead and save this. Now, it's told us that it's added the field and that we need to generate the table name of the table. We're not going to generate until after we've added our next field. And so this is going to be, let's go with the color choice. It's one that I've tried out earlier. So color choice, and we're going to make this a drop-down box. And choose a color, that will be our label here. And it's fine to put this into the second one of our custom fields. These will come at the bottom of the standard fields that get shown in this form, but it will be the second of the custom fields. We're going to make this a drop-down list, and we'll filter. That's all good, and we'll make a default of green, and we'll do red. Just hit enter to add a new value. Blue, green. We'll go ahead and do yellow as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and save this. And you see here we added 4 list values. There's a table expressly for list values that are to be used with your drop-down list and your radio buttons and that sort of stuff. If you scroll down here, it also tells you that we haven't generated these fields. So let's go ahead and click the Generate Table button. Click OK. And it comes back and tells us that our table has been created. If you look in your MySQL database, you'll see this this table, and it will have our 2 new fields in it, description and color choice. To edit your fields, you can click on them down here, or you can select them from the drop down here and click Edit. Okay, but we're ready to go ahead and add these to a layout. I've already created a sample layout here called Demo Layout, and I've already added those 2 fields to our layout. If they weren't here, I'll go ahead and delete these so you can see what it looked like. This would give you a basic layout. If we want to add our two fields, scroll down here to the bottom of the fields that are available, and you'll see here's all of your custom fields that get shown. So just copy and paste those up. Now I'm going to go ahead and paste that back in. What I did was put paragraph tags around them, said my favorite color is color choice. Close my paragraph, open a new paragraph description, put in the description field, close the paragraph, and we'll save our layout. And let's flip over to the front page of my blog here, my test blog. I'm going to click on this first blog post. It's got a gallery here. Okay, notice that this doesn't have our information in it that we had in our custom layout. That's because this isn't using that custom layout. To make it use that, let's click on the edit link. So we're going to edit this. And to use a different layout, simply add this to your shortcode. Layout equals demo layout. Whatever your layout name is, what you're going to want to put there. And we'll go ahead and update our post and view our gallery again. View post. Okay, so now you see we've got it's using our new layout, and these have descriptions already in them because I was testing out this earlier. So let me show you how to add one to this lady here sitting on a rock. Oh, she's got a color, but she doesn't have a description. Let's go into our photo manager, and we can get there by going into admin and photo manager, toggling your fields. If you toggle the fields off, it brings all your images nicely up near each other. You can still do a few things to them, but there's a lot of fields that are available here. So here are the standard fields, and we'll go ahead and hide our custom fields. You can hide these individually. So looking at the standard fields, here are they, and here are our custom fields. So here's our lady. She's red. We're going to make her yellow. And we're going to say, oh my goodness, I can't believe you took my picture. And we'll save that. And click OK. When saving's done, we should be able to edit that and see her back there. Yes, there we go. And now she's yellow. So let's just reload our deal here. Notice we changed to yellow, and there's that. Here's the add photo button. It's stuck off over here to the side because we don't have this layout set up with a CSS clear that would clear the float. So it's kind of stuck over here to the side. Clicking on that shows us the form, the standard form, but it doesn't show us our custom fields. We need to go and add those. So I'm going to close that, go into our admin, click on PhotoSmash settings, and let's go back to our advanced tab, show custom fields in the default form. We're using the default form here, so all we need to do is select that, come down and update that, and we'll reload this page. I'm just going to hit Apple R. Click Add Photo, and there we go. Here are our, and notice it's selecting green because that's what we put as our default. So let's go ahead and upload this blue flower again here. Actually, yeah, go ahead and do that. And blue flower test 33, just so you know that I'm really putting it in there. Blue flower. Flower. Separate your tags with commas. This flower is really blue. Seriously. And we'll go ahead and select blue. How about that? Submit. And we're uploaded successfully. If you look down here at the bottom, here's our blue flower under the added images box. If we refresh this, it should show up at the top, because I've got this set for descending. So I hope this gets you started with custom fields, and I hope you can see how easy it is to add them. Styling with CSS is a whole different story, and we didn't cover that at all. But anyway, we'll talk to you later in a later video.